YouTube, what's going on? My name is Leo and I am your Southern California realtor. And in today's video, you guys are going to be following me along a few days in my life. It's not going to be the last video where you saw me cold call and I said I was going to go door knocking. This one's going to be a little bit different just because I am going to be flying out to Houston for an event, which is put on thanks to my mentor, Bryan Casella. It's a modern success event, which if you guys are trying to up your communication, I highly suggest that you guys hop on Modern Success and just see for yourself how valuable Bryan is and how much information he's willing to give to his students. And you guys will be able to up your communication to where you guys feel comfortable and confident enough to go ahead and speak with anybody, whether it be at the doors, over the phones, and you guys will just see massive growth within yourselves. And you guys will see a little snippets here and there of who gets to speak, but I won't film the whole event because, again, this is a Modern Success event, and I highly suggest if you guys are trying to up your communication, hop on Modern Success. Bryan is a great mentor. I also do want to give a shout out to Loida, who is one of my mentors as well, somebody I look up to on a daily basis. And another huge shout out to Adolfo. He has taken me on as a new agent here on Team BC and has definitely supported me in everything that I've decided to do. And I'll go ahead and leave a link to their channels below, as well as to their Instagrams. If you guys aren't already following them for some reason, I highly suggest you guys go and follow them. They will up your game here in the real estate world. All right, you guys stay tuned for what's to come. All right, so we're outside the listing, and I'm just gonna do a quick showing of what we did here this past weekend, which was we painted completely the property. Right now, windows are being installed, if you can see right there. So we are currently on our way to LAX from San Diego. Driving and vlogging, I don't think is the safest thing to be doing, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do for the vlog. And so I left San Diego at 1:30 to get to LAX by 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock ish, because my flight does leave at 6:45. But on GPS, it is showing that I should be arriving there anytime between 4:45, and then it sometimes jumps all the way up to 5:45. And if traffic picks up, it could be even later than that. So, you know, stay tuned. This is going to be a very interesting turn of events right here, especially since I gave myself almost 5 hours to get there in LA traffic. What can I tell you? When talking about LA traffic, this is what I'm talking about right here. When I was driving earlier, I was for sure in a back road, and now I'm on a freeway. And yeah, look, I feel like we're moving a lot smoother on the back road than we are here. So let's see how these adventures continue. All right, so we finally made it out of the traffic spot that was literally stop and go the whole way. I was in that for about an hour and 15 minutes, which was fucking ridiculous. They closed the 5 freeway down to 1 lane and finally opened up. I'm trying to catch up some time here. According to the GPS, I will be arriving at LAX at 5:40. I'm trying to make that down a little bit more because now I gotta park my car as well as go check in. The original plan was to park my car at my grandpa's house and him just drive me there so I didn't have to pay for parking, but we adapt. So we've been on refuel for about like 15 miles, maybe a little bit more. We'll definitely have to deal with that when we get back, just because I didn't have enough time to what's this thing called? I didn't have enough time to get gas now, and you know, I don't really know where to go from here, so let me figure this out and I'll get back to this vlog.
Right? They don't need more motivation, they don't need more mindset. They know what mindset is. So let's talk about some real shit, right? So I said, you know what, I'm gonna throw out my entire you know what I mean? I'm trying to you know what I mean? So I gotta go back to the beginning, right? So I'm serious though, I gotta go back to, we know about Hippocrates and all this, you know, where you know it starts at the beginning. So we gotta go kind of beforehand because you know we learn from other people. So I'll go here.
What's it gonna do to my mind? My mind keeps telling myself that it's okay. It's not okay. I feel bad after. This is all through life. This is all through life. And the reason why I wanted to talk about these things is because I want you to be able to recognize them.
That's a lot of time with Jose, and you guys are beast. How would you describe him real quick, just in like 30 seconds, then compared to now?
I realize it's more of a formula that I use to make a comeback from any situation that I'm in. So a year ago, about exactly a year ago, I was working at an elementary school. I was making like $9 an hour. Before I was working at the elementary school, I worked for another credit repair company. And I was doing really well in the business. I was selling their products and services, and I'd grown in that business. But come to find out, the business and the company that I was working with was like 100% a scam.
Culty energy, and where I'm from, KW is kind of like culty energy too. So I dropped out of that brokerage, went to another brokerage, and a lot of people, at least in my circle, were like, "Oh, Zach's just gonna do another thing," just because I dropped out of school.
The community that we have here, they're looking at it like, how dare those people be in there like that with their masks on? Because I could see it in their face. That's what they were thinking, right? And that trips me out because that's happening right now, right? Whatever, March 25th, 2021, if we want to use that construct, the time construct, that's what we're talking about. And it trips me out, right? Because
What's going on, everybody? I am back. I know I said I was going to film more while I was in Houston, but unfortunately things just didn't progress that way for me. Every time we were off to do something, something else popped up, and I didn't really want to record while I was eating. And then after eating, it was just a long day of us pretty much just sitting there listening to motivational speakers. Yes, they touched on business, but mostly what we talked about at this event was mindset and how crucial mindset is to you in whatever business you are in. And so I took away from it so much. I met so many great people that I see continuing to be a part of my life from here on out, as well as just, man, it lit a fire under me. And I'm just so grateful because this is my first Modern Success event that is held by Bryan Casella, my mentor, also my team leader. And I can't wait for the next one. I can't wait for what's to come here in the next year, 2 years, and just see how the team has grown, where we are now to where we're gonna be. Believe me, I was sitting there and we were listening to these people speak, and all I could think was, man, I should go cold call. Let me go door knock, something, just get out there and do something. And I'm just so grateful that I was able to be a part of that event this week. And I'm so glad that I made it back safely. And we're ready to get this house that I'm in right now in San Diego on the market here in 2 days. Yes, it is currently Sunday, so I'm finishing off the video now because I didn't really record too much in Houston like I said I was going to. There was little snippets. I did make it to the airport on time, just like you guys saw. Man, Thursday was definitely a stressful day, and I don't want to do it again. If I ever need to fly out of somewhere, I am not committing to driving over 120 miles in one day to get to the airport. Yeah, not happening. I will definitely plan it to where things work out smoother. Again, it was a last minute thing that the windows were going to be installed the day I was leaving, and somebody had to be here to open the doors. So whatever, it ended up working out. I did make it, and that's the most important thing. And I just want to say that for everything that I've learned this past weekend, that I'm not going to let it go to waste. And I am definitely motivated to hop on those calls tomorrow and start talking to more people. Because the more people you talk to, the more chances of business coming your way. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. If you guys did enjoy this vlog, I know it's kind of sporadic here from Thursday to Sunday, nothing on Saturday, but I just wanted to go ahead and end off this video so that way there was an ending. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the little bell notification so you're always notified when I release a new video. Like I said, is every Sunday and Wednesday. I will post this video today just to show you guys that I'm gonna be consistent. I did miss one Sunday, and that's because I had to paint this bitch. All right, and I won't do it again. I will next time make a vlog out of me having to paint a property if that ever comes down to it. I don't think I'll ever paint a property again. I realize the value in finding a painter. So go ahead and hit the like button as well if you guys did enjoy. And if you guys do need anything real estate related in all 50 states, go ahead and reach out to me. My handle on Instagram and Facebook is ListingsByLeo. I'll be more than happy to help you out with a realtor in your area or whatever you need in your area, as well as if you guys are in the Southern California region, I'd be more than happy to help you guys out here in the future. All right, you guys have a good one. I'll see you guys in the next video.